J.K. Calloway, yeah. Jumping back into The Boys. We're on episode 4, season 3. It's called Glorious 5-Year Plan. How do they not hold that out for episode 5?
That's an excellent question.
I know. I'm full of them. Full of something. Yeah, last we left off, like they did the first 3 episode, episode dump, which is awesome. And really the big things going on. We know that the person that Hughie's been working with, we found this out last season, but now he knows, is the head popper. She's a soup. And made him realize, I've been trying to do things the right way. Nope, it's gotta be Butcher's way.
Yep. Which
is, not what Hughie wants, but here we are. Speaking of Butcher, he's got access to V24. Being a superhero for 24 hours. But we did see the ugly come down, which is it sticks around and has an after effect. And apparently, the eye, he got the eye thing that Homelander has, and Superman and whatever. And apparently, it's very, very painful, as you'd think it would be.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that's no fun. Maybe you can get some Cyclops glasses.
Yeah.
Hone that shit. Then land some Jean Grey. Famke Janssen. That's all the superpower she needed. Just a 7'4" vampire goddess.
Yeah.
What's Eric Northman's superpower? Just being a vampire and ridiculously hot.
Mm-hmm. He's very smart.
You seen his body? He's older than me.
Mm-hmm.
It's not okay. He's 7'4". Imagine if he and Famke Janssen had a baby. Oh my god. I bring up Alexander Skarsgård's her bread and butter. She's called me Alexander during sex before.
The only blonde on my list.
Yeah?
I don't like blondes.
No.
Homelander announced to the world that he and Starlight are an item.
Just to fuck with her.
And,
but also because he can.
Right.
He's in this position where he gave that speech saying, I'm better than you. And people ate it up. Well, white men ate it up because,
Yeah.
They all want to be
art
king shit.
Life.
Privilege. Technically, I'm a white man. Very dark hair. I'm part native. I don't qualify. At least not enough for society to give me breaks. I did land a hottie, though. So I must have some privilege,
What?
I'm not stuck with a big fat asshole.
Oh, okay.
You are? Ha-ha! White woman. You have no power here. Go yell at a kid walking across the street. But Starlight, knowing that she really couldn't do anything about it, rolled with it and grabbed him and kissed him on camera.
She rolled hard with it, so she's going to try to keep the upper hand as much as she can.
Right. So, they're still trying to figure out a way to take him down. Butcher's working on that as well, with trying to find the weapon that apparently killed Soldier Boy. And we don't know much about Soldier Boy in the context of the show yet. We just know he was similar to Homelander as far as
he was big shit.
Unable to be killed. But he was killed, so they say. And so apparently they're gonna go to Russia?
Right, they're gonna go
Butcher
to Russia.
and Frenchie and all them.
And this would have been, were they saying that was during the...
It was the 80s.
The 80s?
Yeah.
So kind of the end of the height of the end of the Cold War.
Yeah, or, Afghanistan, that whole area, I think.
So if they were able to just knock his ass out enough, not necessarily kill him, then Russia would have taken him and done all sorts of things.
Yeah, maybe. So, we'll find out, but there's no way he's dead. They're not bringing him up this often because he's dead.
Right.
We'll meet him. And I think I recognize him. I think he's the dude from Supernatural. I've never watched that. But it was on for 74 years. You saw their faces often enough. just in promos. Don't know his name.
Okay.
Apparently he's pretty. No. Glorious 5-year plan. Let's find out. I don't know whose 5-year plan it would be, although, now that I think about it, Stan did mention 5 years he wanted out.
Right.
Maybe he's got a plan in place, not just whimsical thinking out of him. We'll find out. Well, here we go.
You're on V.
Temporary V. Barely lasts 24 hours.
Where'd you even get it?
One of them websites. Bonus for days.
You killed gunpowder? With powers, you had superpowers?
I am sick and tired of the lies peddled by the mainstream media. But the real question here, Cam, who's behind these attacks? They operate in the shadows, and they are the ones pulling the strings. Unfortunately, they're everywhere.
Say George Soros.
Even
Say
inside
it.
of Vought.
Say it.
We never go after Homelander. It is practically federal policy.
No one is going after anyone. Just a gentle reminder of who's in charge. A stern reprimand, some FCC fines, nothing serious. Just a reminder. Homelander might bark a little, but he won't bite. He's still afraid of me.
I don't know.
I would never let anything happen to you or Zoe.
I'm after a particular bit of tech. A weapon you'll not be surprised to hear. And I thought you and your mates at the Kremlin might be able to help.
That's giving me some credit.
That's to cover Cherie's debt. Plus, $100,000 for your troubles.
Shelly,
No. No.
that is all I want.
You and I, we're just getting started here, love. Don't tell me there ain't no wiggle room.
Hashtag Homelight. You agreed to this?
This is what it takes. This has to work.
Which means you guys cannot see each other.
It'll work.
What'll work?
Don't you worry, Hughie. This little love affair is strictly for the cameras. Although that's how me and Maeve started out, and that got quite spicy. What's she like? She a good fuck?
Oh, dude. Right.
Ooh. You really need to lighten up, guys. Come on, Starlight. Mario's waiting.
I'll call you later.
Just the king of gaslight.
Black Lives Matter is my favorite hashtag. My Insta, nothing but black screens. And look at you. You look
Jesus
amazing. This
Christ.
whole new thing you did.
Where are those people going?
There's a protest on the street.
I was ready to shoot. This is important.
Yep, they're doing the Kylie Jenner, aren't they? Or is that her name? Oh man, that's tasty. I'm not gonna kill you now.
We gotta listen to each other. A-Train's Turbo Rush Energy Drink.
Because those are hand in hand.
That's the same exact thing.
Nina's had a word with her Kremlin piss boys and she's located the lab.
That's great. Where is it?
Before she tells us that, we just gotta do a little job for her. You'll be the wanker's pro girl for the night. You just get in there, give the cunt the good news, and get the fuck out easy peasy. That is exactly what you are. I'll tell you what to do, and you fucking do it.
So in your honor, got a little surprise.
Oh no.
Seriously, we have the best taco bowls right here in the building. Should make you feel right at home, pal.
I wanted to talk about Blue Hawk.
Blue Hawk?
Out of Trenton.
He's been over patrolling black neighborhoods. It's a problem.
That's terrible.
I thought, since we got some rebuilding to do in that demo, maybe we could bench him for a while. Could be,
Don't we need more superheroes, not less? I mean, you share a lot of the same base as Blue Hawk.
Can you really afford to look soft on crime?
Victoria Newman is doing a press conference tonight.
So?
It's about you.
Is your idiot brain getting fucked by stupid? It's not rhetorical.
My idiot brain is not getting fucked by stupid,
Well,
sir.
then go and do your only job and find out what the fuck is going on, Ashley.
Who the fuck asked you for your opinion? I am a member of this team. Please. Well, how about I tell Homelander who really leaked all that Nazi shit on Storm? How about I tell him you fished the Flight 37 video out in the Atlantic and gave it to Maeve?
Right in the...
You'll punch me, yeah,
Yep.
motherfucker!
Boys.
Goes over to him.
Just stay there and rest those useless fucking legs.
Fuck him! Fuck him, stop. What if he hears you? Homelander's gonna back him over me? After everything that I've done for that man, I hate one little speed bump.
What if we could do something about it?
Carefully.
Shoulda. Come on.
That kind of looked like Jodie Comer for a second. I'm like, ooh, she's gonna kill him. No! What did she use?
Black Noir.
You're damn right. One of those is glass. Oh! Oh no! She's just scared. Yeah, don't hurt her.
The most powerful among us are not above the law, including the most powerful man at the company.
Homelander has bravely come forward as a whistleblower and provided evidence of crimes committed within Vought by CEO Stan Edgar.
Blackmail,
Perjury, and obstruction of justice against Mr. Edgar.
Belongs to us, not him. So I set things straight. That's all. Anyone who's been hiding behind his little apron, well, that's over now too. It's a new day, people.
I think anyone has, have they?
It's the dawn of a 7.
All these years you weren't protecting me. I was protecting you. I have to look out for Zoe.
Is your idiot brain getting fucked by stupid? No, that's not rhetorical.
Wow.
Answer me.
Maybe it's time we leave. Really. But you, Ian, and MMD need us, so we do this job. And then where do you want to go?
Frenchie's dead. No one gets a happy ending on that shit. Does he know what she is?
Be honest. You thinking of popping my melon?
She does.
It can't have an easy shanking the old man like that. But, it's any consolation, he was ready to do exactly the same to you. You're not his daughter.
No.
You're his weapon.
Okay, yes.
That's what they do. They all do it. As promised. Original recipe, all 11 herbs and spices.
B-24?
No, B, I think. Original recipe, he said.
Right.
I'm glad you chose your own kind. It was smart.
It's a contingency. In case things go us over to the lab.
I want to try some.
Oh, Hughie.
Not
daft.
Not yet.
Shit is poison, Hughie. Like you don't want no part of it.
Well, you mean like a loser? Homelander almost lasered me in half in front of her, and it was like I was back with every bully that I ever had, just taking it. And then she had to save me again.
It's not power. It's punishment. You don't deserve none of it.
What did you do?
That's how he feels.
You know, when I was little, they did the same thing to me. And I'm alright.
Is this permanent B you're doing?
Yep. That's what he said original recipe.
Yep.
Okay, come here. It's okay.
Red Dawn, motherfucker.
You say Red Dawn, motherfucker? Watch, Soldier Boy's in there, huh? Right there.
Hi. Are you DJing? No, don't fuck with it. Just leave him alone. My daughter went through 3 of them. Shit. Motherfucking Vito, man.
What the fuck?
Evening, cunts.
What was that? Oh, he took it too!
Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, no!
Your dick's out.
Only lasts 24 hours, alright? Break glass in case of emergencies, you know, like this one.
And you give this to PTUE?
I didn't give it to him. The thieving git must have broken them a case and nicked it.
You're better than this, kid.
She's in love, are you kidding me?
He finally saved somebody. He finally did something.
Right, and plus he feels completely emasculated all the time.
Well, he's gonna think they saved him. Like, he's gonna be cool with them for at least a little bit.
To start, yeah. Oh my, what the... He sucked in the metal and used it. See that?
She's not healing.
Right.
Why she's not healing? Himiko! Why does she not heal?
They must have done something to him.
Did he steal hers?
I don't think so.
If I promise something, I deliver. Now that is the view of a lifetime.
Alex.
Oh,
Alex! A-Train told me about you two mutineers and your little plot.
Yep.
You just don't get it, do you? There will be no more plotting, planning, playing around. That is over. That'll be Hughie.
That'll be Hughie.
I mean, he's got powers, but... You know. So, the A-Train. Fucking prick. Like, as soon as dude was talking to A-Train, I'm like, no, not him. Because he desperately still wants to be a part of this, right?
Right.
He's gonna kiss Homelander's ass, like Deep told him. Is Deep the good guy now? Or is just everyone shades of gray?
No,
I mean, except for
shades of green.
Starlight.
And Deep's not good because he's through the mouth through his wife.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
I mean, and his wife made him eat a rat. Like,
Timothy. His name was Timothy. Was.
I mean, and he doesn't see that she's clearly just in it for
clout, I guess? Like, yeah, what does she get out of this? It's not like, like, is there, like, do you have any pride about being able to say, I'm JK's wife? No! I'm saying being the Deep's wife. Is it really the goal, or does she have something else going on?
She wants to make sure that he's famous because then she
No one knows who she is. What's her name? Do you know her name?
No, but
we're watching the backstage shit. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what does she honestly get out of it? You know what I mean?
Because he's in good graces, they get the money and they get to do the things, and she gets to not be in the crazy cult and
She might still
that
be in the
particular
crazy cult. It might be a whole. This might be a whole ploy to get him back into it.
Right.
We don't know, but yeah, fuck A-Train, basically. You little bitch. And I get that. Here's the thing: he doesn't give a shit about black people being abused by police, right?
A-Train?
A-Train doesn't give a shit, but it's a good marketing opportunity. Drink this soda. Kendall Jenner is who I was thinking of.
Okay.
You don't remember that commercial, the Pepsi commercial?
I vaguely remember it, yes.
Just a joke. And yeah. Gross. Also, like, he was called Supersonic.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't who A-Train was racing before, right? They wouldn't have two fast guys. Like, no. What the hell? We never got to see his power? Seriously? That's disappointing as hell. Because, like, I can't imagine, like, he would have really had anything that could have stopped Homelander or anything. Obviously, he clearly got fucked up, but that's just, I feel bad for him.
Butcher has laser eyes that cut through anything. Can they cut through Homelander?
Well, that's another thing. Like, I don't know. I would imagine the V-24 thing's got to be weaker than the actual V. I don't know. We'll find out. I'm quite sure.
But let's say it was comparable. Like, could he be cut in half by Butcher?
I don't know. Because, like, remember that well, sex scene with Stormfront and Homelander where Homelander's doing his thing to her. Right? His laser eyes to her chest, and it was like foreplay. And she wasn't nearly as strong as Homelander. Well, maybe nearly, but you know what I mean? She could take his. Which means she really couldn't hurt him. She was stronger than Butcher. In theory. Well, I don't know. We'll find out. I don't know. Maybe if you take it enough, because, like, there's got to be a limit on this shit, right? Where maybe it does become permanent or something. I don't know. And what was Huey's power? It seemed like he got a little bit of translucent and
super speed.
Power punch. Right? Not translucent. Yeah, you could see him, but only just.
He was super fast. He jumped out of his clothing.
I can jump out of my clothes. You just give me the word. I will literally have a t-shirt floating in the air as I'm rushing toward you.
And then he got super strength.
She's going to pass right through that comment. So Starlight. She's got Maeve. You know what I mean? I can't, like, I don't know if they told Supersonic or A-Train for that matter that Maeve was on board too. That she was kind of putting things in motion. Hopefully not, but what the fuck, man? And, like, we have to remember, Homelander could be lying. He could have heard the conversation in the elevator. So A-Train could have never said something. We'll see, but this is the halfway point of the season. They're all kinds of fucked. But Butcher and Huey, they're gonna get way too overconfident sooner than later. And go after Homelander. Woo! Sorry, I just had to do an impression there. And so yeah, does it happen in the next episode? They're still in Russia. They're dealing with Soldier Boy, who's obviously alive, and like I couldn't tell what it seemed like he sucked up all the bullets.
Right.
And used it energy way. It hurt Kimiko legit. You know, that she couldn't heal. Like you said something interesting, like did he steal her power? I think he already had that power for healing. So I don't know what, like maybe one of his powers is taking away powers from supers? I don't know. But like I don't know why he would immediately think they were enemies. If he did.
I don't think he's awake.
Right.
I think he got out and just was like...
That was like a yawn for him. Or something. We don't know. We'll find out next episode hopefully, but yeah, thank you guys for watching with us. Comments. Let us know what you thought of the episode. What's coming here? Soldier Boy is going to be a big story. Homelander is obviously going to be a big story. they clearly don't have love for each other, I would imagine, because apparently Homelander did replace him, but after everyone assumed Soldier Boy was dead.
Right.
Clearly he wasn't. Is he a Russian sympathizer, or did they, Beauty and the Beast him?
I think he was highly sedated, and...
Well, he was hooked up a bunch of shit, yeah.
Was hooked up to a bunch of shit, and they were using him, and he wasn't actually...
Stockholm Syndrome, by the way. That's what I meant. Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I don't think he was conscious for any of it in order for that to even take place.
But yeah, we'll jump into number 5 next week. Thank you guys for watching. We'll talk to you next time.
Tschüss.